Alright people, welcome back to another Warcraft 3 cast. We got another cast, a 2v2 between Skutt and ThorZaIN versus Guess and KurCo. This time around it's going to be on the newer map known as Circle of Fallen Heroes, a 5-player map. Okay, let's cover up the positions. We got Skutt spawning over here as the blue undead. You can call this 10 o'clock, I guess. At the 12 o'clock, we got ThorZaIN spawning as the blue human. I know this is teal, but we're just going to refer it to as blue. Ah, I see. Delay for a minute. I don't think my stream is delayed by that way. It's probably the internet connection or something. On the 3 o'clock we got KurCo spawning as the red undead, and at the 6 o'clock, or rather 5:30, we got Guess spawning as the red night elf. Night elf undead versus undead human. Guess KurCo versus ThorZaIN and Skutt has just been a amazing 2v2 series, and it's always good to see these guys go at it. ThorZaIN going in for this rifle pally build that he has come up with, although there's one small deviation that he has been doing as of late. He's been going Mountain King. Is he gonna go for Mountain King again? I think he is. And on the Skutt side, Skutt is going for Dreadlord. Dreadlord and Mountain King combination works out to be really well for tier 1 push. On the other side, we got KurCo going in for Cryptlord and his ally going in for Demon Hunter. Okay, so we finally have some sort of deviation going in across this this whole series. Otherwise, so far the hero selections for all of them have been the same thing. What do we have here? Scout Wisp standing right outside Skutt's base. That's probably gonna detect the hero and then detonate itself over it or something. We got a hyper aggressive Demon Hunter coming in, and I think the Demon Hunter can be a really good selection for this particular combination. You're going to put down all the mana, burn away all the mana from the Mountain King. He won't be able to use any of his Storm Bolts, any of his Thunderclaps. All that initial push that he has will be negated. As far as the Dreadlord is concerned, well, the spell that he will go for is Sleep. Exactly, he went for Sleep, and they like to go for the pocket expansion immediately. That's exactly what they're going for. Oh, it appears that Demon Hunter is being surrounded there, but it will manage to escape. Lovely play there by Guess there. He for a moment managed to escape using a Wisp there, but for the second time he got caught, and he will choose to let his Demon Hunter die because it's just a level 1 Demon Hunter. Sometimes it's not worth spending that TP for. Level 1 Demon Hunter, of course, will be revived from your altar very quickly. Wouldn't really cost you a lot of gold either. And okay, we have a sort of a deviation over here as well. Skutt and ThorZaIN are both going to creep out different camps instead of the same one now. They have the information, although right now, that the opponents have a Demon Hunter, sort of a deviation coming in. KurCo going in for a counter expansion for himself. And okay, KurCo not gonna score the expansion this time. It's gonna be the Guess that goes for the expansion. Pretty good idea. I think this can work out to be something really good. You let the idle player expand while the undead player concentrates on getting to tier 2, getting that second hero out, which is Death Knight, which is very necessary. And oh hey, I'm still on the voice chat. I'm gonna be joining in a bit, man. Just give me a moment. So we got the undead player teching up, and Nidal player will be expanding, and whoa! Guess is also teching up. You usually don't have enough resources to tech up and expand at the same time. This is something rather unusual and weird. And Demon Hunter is back, and sadly Demon Hunter taking a lot of beating from those creeps there. Will buy a Staff of Teleportation and head towards the enemy base once again. This time around he will be able to escape using the staff, even if there is a surround coming in, which I can see coming in. Wisp being attacked there, And the player backed out for a bit, but going right back at the assault. Probably want to take out that wisp, or at least have it detonate. Yeah, have it detonate so that it won't be giving any more information, crucial information there. Acropolis being set up, and where's that 5th Acolyte? It's coming. Skutt and ThorZaIN creeping at different locations. This gives, of course, the opportunity for them to go level 3 on both of their heroes. On their opponent's side, we got Guess with only level 1 heroes. Now, this is something that's going to matter. He picked up Tinker as the second one. And KurCo is also level 3, like level 3.7 you could consider. So, he should be able to be ready for any kind of army composition that the opponent is going in for. I held a Stormbolt. There is a Stormbolt on that Demon Hunter. Probably just better to waste the Stormbolt even if you're not going to gain any super benefit from it. A nice Rifleman blocking, body block over there, keeping away from the Mountain King, and then he's gonna have to use the TP to get back to his base and avoid any kind of imminent damage there. So, Demon Hunter, Tinker, Cryptlord combination coming in with some mass summoned units. They're gonna go right after the altar. The Kael'thas, the Blood Mage, is only just begun spawning there. And oh my goodness, that's a bad position there. It's not gonna be able to take a lot of damage from those riflemen. Although it would have stopped the repair from coming in. So both of the things do matter there. We got some... creeping over here. Picked up a pretty good item for the build that he is going for. Some extra defense on those ghouls would matter a bit. Team Red is near to the bases of Team Blue. They are currently on their side right now, but not going for any attack just yet. Just detected the ghoul. Will kill the ghoul most likely, but then again, now they know where exactly Team Red is, so they should be able to prepare for this without much of a problem. Second hero is... ThorZaIN cancelled the Blood Mage, and he's making an Archmage now. This is also a considerable thing to do. Go for the MK first, level it up first, get all the benefit from it, and then go Archmage and just immediately select Brilliance Aura. Don't go for Elementals, just select the Brilliance Aura and also select Blizzard. That's something that I have seen ThorZaIN and Skutt doing in these kind of games. I don't think he selected anything just yet. I don't see the aura around it though. The mana tank is something that you want. 3 slaughterhouse being dropped by Skutt over here. This expansion camp being crept out by KurCo and Guess both. There's a big camp, can give you a lot of experience. And where did the Hydra go? The Hydra kind of disappeared there. Tier 3 coming in for Guess. And KurCo also going Tier 3. By now, Tier 3 should have been complete for KurCo technically. ThorZaIN trying to attack the expansion. Team Red TPing in. Will force ThorZaIN out of that situation. Blizzard coming in, and oh, lovely Thunderclap. Look at that damage. Just look at the damage. Death Knight is just level 1. Cannot provide the Unholy Aura. And we're gonna see some Dead Fiends now. He can't provide a Death Coil though. Carrion Swarm from the south. A lot of these Fiends are going to die right now. MK weak. ThorZaIN choosing to TP away. I think he got a big benefit. He managed to kill about 3 Fiends there and 1 Obsidian statue. That's good enough. Now you're TPing back to the base. Your ally is going for triple slaughterhouse, and I believe he's going for just destroyers, just mass destroyer push. Mass ghoul, mass destroyer. Let's see how this works. As the Dreadlord was being body blocked momentarily, also being slowed. And yeah, the mana burner right behind him. But Team Red will choose not to pursue follow-up because the Dreadlord already has a potion of healing and TP. It should be able to TP away. Creeping is necessary. Getting those second and third heroes to level 3 is very, very necessary. Team Red opting for more creeping, while Team Blue going for the expansion location. And there's a free Rod of Necromancy there. Yeah, just pick it up! Free Rod of Necromancy! Free stuff. Free skeletons for everybody. Guess is putting down a Ancient of War here. Be cancelled and has to detonate the Wisp. He does have one expansion there. Putting up a second one will of course be super greedy, but it is worth if your opponent doesn't detect it. And sometimes just having the expo up is just good. Level 4 on that Mountain King. I need to see what spells he has. Okay, so he has Thunderclap level 2 and Stormbolt level 2. Expansion coming in for Skutt. This is of course his second expo. More expos are just a thing in Warcraft now. You don't rely on just one expo. You want more expos. And Skutt going in for Mass Abominations as opposed to what I thought he would be going for. Mass Abominations with... oh, they got like triple... the third attack upgrade and the second defense upgrade. That's gonna be dangerous. And tier 3 is ready for the human as well. And ThorZaIN going for some siege. Some Mortal Kombat, I must say. Both teams just staying far away from each other. And a gyrocopter lurking around the map to know of some crept out camps and stuff, I guess. I think this is like the last camp left, and after this the entire map will be devoid of creep camps. Just reveal over there, killing off that beetle. Pesky beetle. Got some optional statues at the back, going in healing and mana regen. You got the Devotion Aura with the Lionhorn of Stormwind, and you got your Vampiric Aura. So I think this can work out to be a really potent combination, with the Undead going for mostly melee and human going for only ranged, and having a melee tank hero ahead, of course. It appears that ThorZaIN went for the tri-hero combo. Third hero is out. Skutt may very well follow up with something. Skutt doesn't even have a second hero, I'm sorry. I think I meant KurCo may go for the same thing. Yeah, KurCo does have a tri-hero as well. It's the Lich third hero. Uh-oh. Team Blue is sandwiched over here. Sandwiched shouldn't be the right term because they are in there pretty well and forced to TP though. They had the better army, I can say that right now. If you look at the armies, this is 74 army. ThorZaIN is sitting at 70 as well. And their opponents, this looks to me like a 50 foot army. Slightly above that, but this is definitely just a 50 foot army or something. 65 for KurCo and 70 for Wiz. Where are their other units then? Uh-oh, Skutt sending all of his Ghoul Frenzy ghouls there. And just look at their DPS. They can take out this building with so less time. Of course, KurCo will TP in to try and save it, and he will be successful in doing so. Okay, one of them went for the green dragon. Those mortar teams are bombing from distance, firing those shells. The Nidal army will not be able to stand against that. And of course the firepower ahead by the riflemen. Level 3 on that Archmage. Level 2 Paladin. Oh, a bigger dragon! Team Red got a green drake. Team Blue got a green dragon with chaos damage. And they're still at low upkeep. They haven't even hit high upkeep despite of whatever they have. Chaos damage. Team Red is not even trying to save the space. They're gonna lose it. They're gonna leave this one be, and they're trying to set up another one. They should cancel it immediately. This has to be cancelled, otherwise they're gonna end up losing the gold. They're gonna end up losing the gold. And I'm not sure if ThorZaIN knew about it, but if he did, then he did the right thing by waiting for it to come up so that ThorZaIN has alone. Blizzard and Thunderclap combination dealing so much damage. KurCo will have to TP back to his base, but there's a battle going on over here right now as well. KurCo will KurCo TP to his own base. He should have TP towards Guess's base so that he could have joined over here. He could have joined over here, forced a TP on the opponent, or at least managed to take out as many units as possible. Guess should be able to fight this alone, but with KurCo's support, the victory was guaranteed here. Victory of the battle, of course, not the entire matchup. Okay, he used a second TP. KurCo used a second TP to come to this place. A waste of gold, but of course you probably have to be rich by now since you're at nearly an 80 foot army with a second gold mine. Probably gonna have a lot of gold stored in there. ThorZaIN coming in for the assault, going to go right after the Ziggurat first. Rubian Tower. Yeah, this was KurCo's third TP. That he had to use in successions. ThorZaIN will try to run back. Those mortars are going to take heavy damage if he's not careful with them. I think it would be good for him to fight at the expansion. He will have some sort of support from that arcane tower, and will have to do that anyways if he wants to keep that gold mine. It's a 20-minute mark of the game. We're nearing the 20-minute mark, that is. It's not there yet. This is when your gold mine is about to expire. Skutt coming in. This will force KurCo back. You don't want to face that big dragon. Yes, you don't want to face it. Definitely not without your ally. It appears that Skutt and ThorZaIN going in for the assault. Look at the number of those abominations. What is he even at? He's at 100 supply right now. Skutt is currently at 100 supply. Whoa! 100 food army, and he only just went for the disease cloud. Wow, that was a sloppy maneuver. Should have had it long time ago. Big Dragon entangled. Will be taking a lot of damage, but during the time it takes damage, the rest of the army will have a free reign to kill everything they want to. Okay, you can kill the abominations in the front. Well, that's not really happening though. But even if you manage to do so, you got ThorZaIN's super strong army at the back. And there we go. GG by Guess and KurCo. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye for now.